I'm an Oliver Twist kid, robbing the rich, but then who helped me when I was down in the ditch? Twist a little orphan boy, nobody raised him. Skills on the streets with the old man plaguing. In the workhouse just to get feed. I roll with Bullseye and Oliver Reed. What? I walk the earth with a small red suitcase, about a pair of boots and no shoelace. To the city, hook by crook, and when my socks turn to rags, walk the earth barefoot now. I rebound with surround sound Dolby. Many know the name, but nobody really know me. Enter the twist like gorillas in the mist. Swing through the trees like the Lord of the jungle. You never see me crumble, destroyed, malfunction. And now ready for the demon.
Somewhere in the darkness, my eyes are fixed on you. Then I realize that I'm dreaming. You were never there.
Slept through alarm, late for work and half dressed. Riding on the bus and everybody looks stressed. Drivers acting iggy like you ain't got power. Foot to the floor, driving 90 miles an hour. Traffic jam, roadwork, smog all around me. Trial and tribulations of life in the city. On the journey, lyrics in my rucksack. Everybody's even paranoid of eye contact. They don't see that we're all in the rat race. You can't touch this, twist on the case. Sun goes down behind the high-rise flats. On my way back like the Boomtown Rats. You can't touch this, jump in the party. Raise up your arm if you're with me. Raise up your arm if you're with me. Yeah, come on.
Somewhere in the darkness, my eyes are fixed on you. But then I realize that I'm dreaming. You were never there.
On a day-to-day basis, step from the shadows. Through the corridors of life seeming narrow. By the light, love inside. Open up my heart and my mind and my eyes. Like the small child inside, guided by the hand of infinity. Straight line towards your destiny. On the journey, knowledge and power. Stepped away from jobs, only £4 an hour. Got my mind focused, forget the hopeless. Dusted off the vultures, leeches and locusts. I give praise to the strugglers that made it. Respect to the rhythm killer, mashing up the music.
Mashing up the music.
Somewhere in the darkness, my eyes are fixed on you. But then I realize that I'm dreaming. We're never there.
Somewhere
in the darkness.
Oh, wow.
My eyes are fixed on you.
Then
I realize that I'm dreaming.
I'm a dreamer.
We're never there. Somewhere in the darkness.
Somewhere in the darkness.
My eyes are fixed on you.
Step from the shadows.
But then I realize that I'm dreaming.
Am I really there?
Never there.
Somewhere in the darkness.
Like, let's see, this is gonna work. Right, hello. Right, okay, let's just see. Just waiting for my camera to come on. Just waiting for it down here. It actually looks okay. It looks all right for a change. That's incredible. I don't know why. I have no idea. I haven't done anything different to yesterday. Nothing at all. So what I'm going to do before I start, I'm going to put my background music on. Right? And just let me know if it's too loud or not. Because we have all that, didn't we, yesterday? Oh, rubbish. Right, to me, it sounds all right. Somebody give me a thumbs up in the chat. I'm waiting. It's good viewing this, isn't it? Welcome to the... I was going to say shit show, but I'm not going to say that. Not just yet. No. Good. Gary. Thank you, Gary. All right, so I'm going to take it. That looks all right then. It looks all right. It sounds all right. So hopefully it's all right then. Right, so hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, welcome wherever you are, whenever you are in the world. Doesn't really matter, does it? Because none of us really know, so it doesn't matter. My name's Dave. You've just found Dave's Waffle House. It used to be called Planet X, under. Please don't be angry at me, all right? haven't gone anywhere. I'm still doing the same thing I was doing. But anyway, so I don't know. Let's have a look at a roll call, shall we? Let's do a roll call. I've sent the link out to a few people. Oh, yesterday's stream, we were at the beginning. Oh, what a mess. See, that's my own fault for waffling now, isn't it? Waffle too much, and because I waffled too much, I didn't see all your messages going, Dave, it's a shit show. Hey, but thank you for trying to warn me anyway. So yeah, I'm trying to keep a double eye, an eye on this one and an eye on this one. Hello, welcome. Yes, this is what you wanted to see, wasn't it? welcome to the Waffle House. Right, okay. So Daryl's in the house. Daryl's in best homemade waffles. There we go. Almost brought some waffles today. My wife and I were like, "Ooh, waffles!" They almost jumped off the shelf at us. Oh, waffles. We didn't. We left them. Nigel has been giving me loads of advice on how to fix my car, but I think it's a done deal, mate. It's done. It's never going to run again. It's done. I'm going to take it to the garage next week so we can get it sorted. But thank you, Nigel. He's busy today, sorting out his granddaughter's room. Oh, DIY. I hate DIY. Bradley. Oh, Bradley. This is James Dean's son, in case nobody knew. James Dean's son, yes. This is Bradley Dean, yes. I used to know a guy called Thomas Dean at school, actually. I think I need more maple syrup running out as having so many waffles. I like that one. I like that. Yes, I do. Right, hold on. I've got to do this quick. Hold on. Let me, because it sounds all weird to me. You watch it all go Pete Tong. All of it. Oh, there I am. Hey, that was loud. Right, okay, Gators is in the house. Hello, mate. Hope you're all right, pal. I hope you're okay. Saturday, innit? Saturday's always like, it's this sort of good day, innit? Used to be my work day, but now it's just a weekend. It's weird for me. Hello, Gators, though. I spy skies. In and out, mate. That's all right. In and out. Russell is in the house. I think I sent you the link as well, but there's no, like I said, mate, don't worry about it if you're not going to come on. And hello, who's waffling now? Your little jokes yesterday. Oh, they're making me laugh. Hey, White Rabbit. I'm still lost. If anybody knows where the White Rabbit is as well, let me know, please, because I can't find her. No, I can't. Chief Tree 2. I was talking about you the other day. I watched your little video. I'm starting to think like you, Chief Tree 2. That I think Atlantis is America. I am. It sort of seems that way, doesn't it? Ancient America. But I liked your little video you put out. I liked it. I watched it. I watched yours, Russell, as well, actually, to be fair. I did. And I just watched I Spy Skies video just before this started as well, because he just put one out as well, and everyone's at it today. Everyone's at it. Call us. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Weird day in the sky tonight. It's just a horrible cloud cover today. Just like looks like candy floss. Pretty much dirty candy floss. That's what I call it. No, it's not what I call it. No, that's not what I call it at all. That's what I'm calling it right now. Yes, shut up. Shut up. Have no fear, Captain Waffle reporting. Duty, Danny. You get. Right, let me try and catch up a little bit. Burns in the house as well. I saw that, Daryl. I didn't actually see he was, but oh my God. If anybody wants any good advice on what to do with their life, go over to Suspicious Observers, give him some money. He'll give you some good advice on what to do. He will. I'll go, yeah, no problem. I'll take your money. That's what he'll do. He'll just take it, and then he'll just go, yeah. No, you're not safe where you are. Thanks for that. Cheers. Thank you very much. Good. But if anybody does want to go over and watch, go and watch him. I'm not trying to get rid of anybody, but hey, man, it's a free world. Louisiana Skywatch. I'm still doing that Frosty the Snowman thing. That'll probably last through to about April, I reckon. May, usually, something like that. And then the Christmas carols kick back in around about October for me. Good, Dave, good. This is a dream. Oh, for goodness. Oh, I was a bit like that last night. I was having like, I had a weird night's sleep last night. Very weird night's sleep last night. Yes, it's a bloody miracle. What, that the camera's still working and you can almost say, let's see, I haven't put one thing on my screen. I just noticed. You watch me put this on, it'll all go wrong. My ticker. Let's see if it works. Oh my God. It worked. There we go. Look, it still looks half okay. So there we go. I don't know what's going on. There's nothing different from yesterday to today. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely bugger all. But today it works. Yeah, which is weird, isn't it? Very weird. Very weird. Do you like my grey beard? No, I don't like my grey beard. Gary, thank you for the thumbs up, pal. Thank you. Farkos, happy weekend for all the people. Oh, well, happy weekend to you too. Happy weekend and welcome to the shit show. Where really, if you just come in, you probably caught us on a good day. Don't take this as the standard. Usually the camera's all blurry. The music's too loud. You can't hear what I'm saying. Oh, it's usually rubbish. It's all right today, though. But welcome. You caught us on a good day. And today it looks all right. Shut up, Dave. Jack's dreaming. Hey, Jax, how are you? Tess is in the house. I like it. Yes, I do. He's in the nut house. The dog house today. No, I'm not in the dog. Am I in the dog? No, I'm not. So my daughter and my wife are having a bit of a. So I thought I was in the doghouse then for a minute, but I got that wrong. No, I'm not in the doghouse. I'm all right. I'm good. I don't just let it go. It's all right. You can relax. It's not me. I'm not in trouble. Not today. Connecticut, USA. Did I say that right? Connecticut, USA. That's incredible. I love it when people say where they're from, because I find it incredible. I'm sitting in dull, grey old England. People say, yeah, I'm over here in America. Oh, I'm in Canada. Brilliant. And I'm stuck over here and it's horrible. Horrible and wet. Horrible. 100% better. Yes, Danny. Yes. And for that reason, I'm going to smoke a bit of my joint because it's Saturday. And it's 4:20 all day. Right, why it's still good then. I will catch up in a second and do some more shout outs and just drivel on a bit about absolutely nothing. But for the last 2 days, I've been trying to say thank you to 2 people that sent me stuff. Now, I know I tried yesterday and all the music went, so I'm just going to do it again quickly today. There's a picture here, just there, that was sent to me in the post with a very nice letter. And I'm not allowed to dox the person, but thank you very much. It's absolutely amazing, and thank you very much for your kindness. And then yesterday, my member, I love Blackberries, and I won't dox her either, but I did show you. She made me, I was showing you, I think, while my music was there. She sent me these amazing bags. Look, I'm using this one for my remote controls. Look, for my streaming remote controls. She actually made that one for me, and she made one for my daughter. My daughter's, and it had some like polished stones in. This one here. She made this as well, look, and it's got some polished stones that they found themselves. Oh, very cool. She sent like a necklace as well, which my daughter hasn't taken off. You'll be happy to know. And she made this one for my wife as well, and my wife's going to use it as a new makeup bag. All handmade, super talented, very nice letter. Oh, so nice. Some people are so nice. So thank you very much. I'm hoping today, as the camera's clear and you can hear me, that you'll get that. Thank you very much to both of you. Because to send anything through the post to anybody, China Mrs. Jones, oh yeah, I hope she's in a bit as well, because it's her birthday today. But yeah, so to send anything through the post is a palaver these days. So thank you very much to both of you out there. It's just unbelievable. Your kindness has floored me. Also, I want to show you in a little while as well, because I did watch back yesterday's shit show. It got good when everyone came on, didn't it? Before that, oh God, it was just rubbish. But I said about a Mobius strip, didn't I? Mobius strips. Oh, look, like Blue Peter, and then for anybody in America or whatever, Blue Peter was like a kid's show over here, and they always had one prepared. Here's one we prepared earlier. So I've come prepared today. Look, so this is a bit of paper, and this is a Mobius strip. Yeah, and the only difference between the two, they're sellotaped together with a line drawn down. The only difference between the two is that this one has a twist, just one twist before you put it together. And I'll cut them in a minute. And show you, because it's amazing. But right, shut up, Bradley. All right, mate. I think I said hello to you ages ago, but hello. I'm well behind now. I'm well behind. Yes, I am. Saturday is a great day for toking. It's the only day. Well, it's not, is it? Every day. Smoke weed every day. Susan. But, yeah, Saturday is a good day, innit? Because it's like, it's the chill day, innit? Used to be my weekend. No, it used to be my start of my working week for 2 days. But it's not anymore. It's just another day. It's just another day here on the realm of Earth. I'm going to call it a realm because I don't know. I don't care. I don't know what that one means, Danny. Ryan, it's your fault. Chief Tree 2 as well. Where is he? He's in here somewhere. He wasn't here. Go and have a look at Whisper Jack, Chief Tree 2. Whisper Jack. Oh, very good. Very, very good. I think Martin Leedick's on tonight as well, isn't he? I think he is. It's well good now because I can go and talk in people's chats about him going, oi, do you think the world's round? I don't know. I don't know. It is rubbish, isn't it, Jax? It's rubbish, isn't it? I don't like it when it's like that. I don't like it. No, I don't. I don't like it at all. 7 is in the house. Thanks for coming on yesterday, pal. I sent you the stream again today. Not that everyone wants to see us talking all the time, but it's there if you want to use it, mate. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Roberts. Robert. Oh, Robert. Robert is in the house. He's one of my members, you see, so I feel like I have to spoil him a little bit. And overcast and depressing in Florida. So far about 60. 60. I think it's about 2 here. 2 or maybe 3. I don't know. Maybe 3. Waffle. That's it. It's all about the waffles. It's all about the waffles. Yes, it is. Just another white skies. Rain and fake snow. It's rubbish, isn't it? Rubbish. What's the best part of a waffle? The W without the awful. Without the W, it's awful. I like that. I like that. Waffle. Excuse me. I had a terrible sleep. Yeah, I was a bit like that, Jax. I was a bit, oh, God. You know, you wake up, you don't feel like you really slept, do you? And my dog's programmed now, so if I get out of bed at 6:30, he's like, you taking me out? No, I don't want to. But I have to. I do. I have to. It's a square meal that gets around. Shut up. No, it's good. It's good to laugh. It is. It's good to have a laugh, and that's what it's about. It's all about having a laugh, and it's about having a laugh. Having a laugh. 7's laughing. I like that. 7's having a laugh. I like that. Yes, I do. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm reading. Anyone see that BU23 thing that passed? No, I didn't see it. I would have liked to have seen it. I would have liked, with a camera, obviously. No, it was like, it's going to hit. And it didn't, did it? It never does it? I'm waiting for it. Been waiting, Anne, forever. Hurry up. Nothing happens. I just wake up in the morning and I'm like, yes, I'm awake. Come on. And that's it. So just get on my day and forget about it now. A little bit prepared, whatever. What can you do? Just don't take it too seriously. You don't get out alive, do you? That's the one thing, isn't it? What do they say? Don't take life too seriously because nobody gets out alive anyway. It's true. We don't take this bit with you, do you? This bit, not that particular bit or this particular bit, but the suit anyway. The soul goes, but the soul goes on. But the suit definitely stays here, doesn't it? Then they're nice, Jax. Isn't that nice? Honestly, it's like I don't know, so very, very nice. I thought it was lovely. What a lovely thing to do. And then the lady, just doxed her now. The person the day before sent me a lovely letter with this picture as well. And it's just, I don't know, just incredible. What it is my shelf of crap is going to start to fill up. I notice people are going to send me things like, I can't throw it away. I've got that thing on there from Nigel, the key ring. I've got the postage label that he sent me. Already I've got a picture on the wall. Got that letter that the lady sent me there. Doxed her again. The person. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, Isla Blackberries made all them lovely things for me. I'm not sure. I don't think she does it as a job. She might do. I don't know because the quality of them are just incredible. Showing you them on camera, and you can't really get the full effect, but they are incredible. They're so well made, and I don't know if anybody's into that sort of thing. Contact I Love Blackberries, one of my lovely members, like Russell and Robert, and the Rocket Man, and there's a few other people. There's a few of you. Here's one I made earlier. I know. It was though, wasn't it? Do you remember that? And they go, You need to take an old shampoo bottle, a piece of tin foil, some old paint that you nicked from school, and you put it all together. And what you do this, and then they just pull out this amazing model. And here's one we made earlier. Brilliant. As if I was sitting here trying to make this, it'd take me half an hour. I thought, I'll just make them quickly. Oh, God, I forgot the acid it was. Just stick a bit of paper together. Shut up, Dave. It's not hard work, is it? It's really, really not hard work. Does the rabbit year start today? I heard it's the year of the rabbit. That's probably why we're all a bit lost, isn't it? The year of the rabbit. Does it start today? I don't know. When is the new year? Last year? This year? 2 months ago? Next month? I don't know. I don't know. Nurse Care Bear's in the house as well. Is China in, is she yet? I'm not sure if she's even coming in. She's probably having a sleep in as it's her birthday, but I want to sing her happy birthday. I do. I would like to sing her happy birthday as it's her birthday. Hey, I don't know. I can't see her though. Nikki's in the house. Hello, lovely. I hope you're all right. I haven't seen you for a few days. I know I did see you were in yesterday, but you get chatting and that, and I don't get chance to catch up. I saw you were there. I did. I saw you. I was watching Mike Morales. Is it you recommended him to me, didn't you? A few weeks ago when we started on this madness. But yeah, I hope you're all right, Nikki. I hope you're okay. It's very nice to see you in the house. Oh, he's good, isn't he? He's good though. Yeah, see, look, this rubbish conversation in it. I'll say something 5 minutes later. Catch up with it. Yeah, brilliant. But yeah, any good. He's one of my new favourite creators, I think, Cheap Treat. So he really is, honestly. Hey, he's so good. He's just so good. And what I like about Cheap Treat is he's quick, isn't he? He's like, I like my information quick. I often watch videos or other people's videos a little bit speeded up. Does anybody else do that? Or is it just, no, it's Dave, it's just you. I'm a bit, but he's so good. So good. And Martin's on tonight as well. And Martin Leedick. Oh, I always just love watching him. I'll just have half an hour. With him. Next thing I know, it's 3 hours later. Hey, Emma. Oh, Emma. Don't ever shut up, Dave. We're here for your waffles. I wish I could give you actual waffles. I'm sure the AI will catch up with that soon. But waffles, please. And the little waffle will come out the front of your computer. Yes. 3D, digitally printed. Bosh. I don't know. Dennis. It's nice to see you back as well, sir. I know you've been here the past few days again. But it's hard to catch up when people are chatting and that, I was getting drawn into that yesterday. I was enjoying them conversation. I like it. I do. I don't even know if she's in here. Is she in here? Because everyone's putting happy birthday, China. She probably is. Probably got in about half an hour ago, knowing me, knowing you. Knowing me, knowing you. No, don't take it seriously. You can't take it seriously. I mean, obviously you have to take some things seriously, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, does it? Right now matters. Right now. It tells me there's 35 people watching. So, you know what matters to me now? You 35 people. That's all that matters to me. And that you stay for a bit and have a bit of a good time, a bit of a laugh. Don't learn anything. Just have to listen to me making obscene noises down the microphone. But that's all that matters right now. Then after this, next thing that matters is going to have dinner with my wife and daughter. That'll matter. And then later on, what am I going to watch? What am I going to watch tonight? Martin Leedick. That's what I'm going to do. Just take it a little bit of a time. And hey, man, I don't know. Yeah, he is good. Bradley, I like you, Bradley. I like you. And I like you because you're Daryl's friend. But you fit in, man. You're lovely. You do, mate. He is, man. Honestly, just so good. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Oh, I can't even get it in my head. Life would be a dream if I could send you off to paradise up above. Only one that you love. Life would be a dream, sweetheart. Is that how it goes? Something like that, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah, puff, puff, puffs. Do it. Do it. Just, I'll do it right now. Just for you, Bradley. Just for you. I bogart my joints though, real bad. I'm real bad. I said this the other week. I have to. Somebody's like, can I have a bit of your joint? I'm like, no. I'm not a bit weirdo. Can't have any of my joint. Go away. Brother Nigel. Yeah, I think he's probably listening in, mate. I think he's because he's busy doing DIY today, bless him. He's trying to fix my car for me. He was trying, bless him. He was trying. And it's weird as well because he was trying to help me with my internet thing as well, bless him. He was like, yeah, you could just move it. And my wife and I spent, when we figured out you could live stream through your phone, or I could use it to piggyback off, I had to go around my whole house and my whole living area trying to find the best place to put it. And it's definitely over there. If I stick the phone this is so boring, isn't it? Hello, welcome to today's bore house. Boring. But if I put my phone just here, I'll get like a 2 upload speed. Two. I mean, come on, 2. Stick it over there, it says 32. And then the camera doesn't work. It's a shit show. Welcome, Susan. We love you. Yes, we do. What's this say? 7. I don't know what happens to me when I sleep or where I go. All I know is that I'm super pissed off when I get woke. Don't wait. No, what you should do, Ice Spice guys, as soon as you wake up, if you wake up, you're not in too much pain, you could get out of bed, you should just be like, yes, I made it to another day. Yes. Come on, because that's the best way to be. You made it to another whole wonderful day that you can get through. A wonderful, grey, miserable, another whole day. But just be happy that you woke up, mate. That's all I do. Daryl's always on it. I love you, Daryl. I literally love you. I literally love you. You're literally the best mod ever. I mean, you really are, honestly. All right, yeah, all right. Get your nose out of his backside, Dave. Blimey. Rocket man. There he is. I don't know what I'm doing today, mate. I don't know. It's Saturday as well, and it feels like there's more pressure on a Saturday. I don't know why. But there's not that much pressure because all the real idiots are probably over watching a suspicious observers giving him money. Take my money. Take it. Shut up, Dave. Shut up. We are having a great sunrise here. I'm babysitting my tablet outside. Ooh. Hey, get the cameras outside. You have to go out and check them. Is it still running? It's when you come home, and I'm sure all Sky watchers in the house can appreciate this. It's when you come home and your camera's stopped or it's ran out of battery. All morning, gone. I've done that so many times. Sticky back plastic. There we go. I agree with that. Yeah, whatever it means. But I agree with you. Yes, I do. It just makes sense to me. Sticky back plastic. It does. Mark Morales. Yeah, that's the guy. That is the guy. Jen's in the house. Hello, Jen. It's very nice to see you too. What's your video the other day? Oh, cool. Everyone's got videos out. Everybody's got videos out. It's weird because I've got my watched hours have gone up, obviously, since I started live streaming. And something else has gone up. I can't remember what it is. View count or something like that. Revenue's gone down. Ooh, my sub count's just dropping like anything. Ooh. It's just disappearing. But whatever. Got to weed out the bad to get to the good. Because there's a lot of people like disappointing in me, and I'm sorry if you are. I haven't changed anybody. I haven't changed anything. I'm still here. I'm still here. But hey, man, whatever. Right. Also, it says as well. Look, there's 35 people in here. If there is, want to win this camera? You've only got till Tuesday. Ooh, you want to win this? Look, sponsored by me, and I'll pay for it to go anywhere in the world. But you've got to send me your best picture of the sky. You've got till Tuesday. Shuts Tuesday. And then on Friday, my wife and my daughter are going to be picking the top 5 because I know who the pictures are from, and that's not fair. So they're going to pick their top 5. And then I'm going to bring them 5 in next Friday. Ooh, just under a week. Yeah, and then I'm going to get you guys to pick the best one because I think that's the fairest way to do it. And then one of you lovely people out there will be getting my old camera. I feel like it's been built up too much. Someone's going to get it and goes at it. It's a tiny little camera. It's a very nice tiny little camera, but there we go. But if you want to win it, you don't have to. I'm not asking you. Like, if you don't want to enter it, I'm not forcing you to. But like, if you do want to enter it, your favourite picture, not one you think I like or my wife and daughter like, your favourite picture of the sky. Send it in. You never know. You got more chance of winning that bloody camera than you have of winning the lottery. And that's true statistics. That's absolutely true. Shut up, Dave. Talking drivel again. You can't find Whisper Jack. I think Daryl just dropped the old link or whatever, but he's brilliant, honestly. Oh, so good. So bloody good. So bloody good. Yeah, you sub to him now, honestly. And if you like that sort of thing, because that fascinates me. I know I'm a Sky watcher and all that. But I've always been fascinated in history and all that. There's like, It's like there seems to be, I don't know what it is, but there's the same buildings all over the world. I emailed you 7. I've emailed you also, bro. Oh, good. Well, if my stream goes off, Ice Spice guys, it's your fault because that goes straight to my phone. All that. So I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know. But yeah, I'll send you the link as well. You don't have to come in again. I'm just not saying everyone has to come in. You don't have to. Thanks, brother. Made it on my face. It was good. His video, wasn't it? Ice Spice guys' videos was good. It was a good one. I just watched it before I come on. Oh, I did. I watched it. So it's eclipsing late in the evening in your part of the woods now. Is it? I don't know. Does anybody know if Sasquatch got out yesterday? He was in his truck, wasn't he? Broken down in his truck, I think. Freezing cold. I don't know if he got out or not. I don't know. He might have. No, get away from my joint. Get away from it. It's mine. No, it's mine. Oi. It's mine. It's my joint. Well, I'm gonna show you this. Mobius strip. Right, so this is this is a Mobius strip, right? Yeah, this was if you've watched Avengers Endgame, Tony Stark goes and he says to his computer, "Give me a Mobius strip," and this is what they base that time travel thing on. A Mobius strip. This is the same bit of paper. So basically, this one, the Mobius strip, is just this, but rather than stick it together straight, you just turn one side and stick it upside down. This is going to be very boring. Welcome. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut up here. It's like Blue Peter now, isn't it? God, who would have known I'd be doing this? Right, so obviously this is the straight one, right? So you cut it round, look. Cut it round. What's going to happen? What's going to happen, right? You cut it, look. You get 2. Yeah? Right, so I've done nothing different to this one. Nothing different to it, but it's got one twist in it. One twist. We'll do it again. Hey, for all you at home that have never seen a Mobius strip, this is a Mobius strip. So we're going to cut it the same. Look, cut it the same. Cut it the same. I actually can't believe this is so boring. Hello, welcome to today's Bore House. Welcome. Right, okay. So now what happens then? Look, so I'll cut it. Bosh. What happens? Look. It just gets longer, isn't it? Ugh. It's a Mobius strip. And if you cut it again, it just gets longer again. If you cut that one again, straight in half, it just goes in half again. That one turn, that one twist, that one decision you could make in your life that could turn everything differently. Isn't it crazy though, isn't it? A Mobius strip. There we go. It's a little party trick for you. There we go. Yes, a Mobius strip. It's only because Tony got me on that yesterday. He was talking, wasn't he? Talking about them words and that spells. That's why it's a curse, isn't it? That's why we call it cursing when you swear at somebody, because you're putting a curse on them. Well, that's what I reckon anyway. Shut up, Dave. Shut up. If you owned a pub, what would you call it? Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Dave's Waffle House. People wouldn't come in and drink though, would they? Just come in for waffles. I'd probably call it. There was a brilliant one here in Peterborough. No, what was that one called years ago? It was called The Office. The pub was called The Office. All right, darling, yeah, I'm just going down the office. What? Yeah, I've got to go to the office. And you bugger off and go get drunk all day down the office. I don't know. I like that one. I like that one. Probably Dave's Waffle House or Dave's probably. Yeah, Dave's. That's a bit boring, isn't it? Dave's. I don't know. Dave's Spirit of Waffle House. It's like what's the film called? When they jump out of the plane with Keanu Reeves. What's it? Point Break. And he makes a reference in that. He goes, we go here, we go there, we go to Patrick's Roadhouse. Well, Patrick Swayze was in the film Roadhouse. Well, I don't know if anybody got that reference. Probably not. Boring. Shut up. See, this is what you come here for. On a Saturday, you come here for this absolute drivel. That's what you come here for, isn't it? Hey, man, hey, back away from us, spliff. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm a nightmare, Sev. I am. I'm a nightmare. It's mine. Mine. If my wife wants to be like, no, I'll just make you your own. You have one for you, and this one's mine. I like to nurse it. That's what I like to do. Oh, are you okay? I do. I'm a nightmare. I'm a nightmare. Yes, I am. Right, hold on. I'm looking for Linda. Linda found me, did she? Have you seen how much they pay for him? I know, isn't it rubbish, White Rabbit? Oh, thank you for agreeing with me there. So the other week got me, and I was sitting there watching him. He's going, yeah, the world's going to end. Everything's going to end. The end. And then he's like, and someone said, do you think I'm safe where I am in America? He went, no. Next. Oh, what? Oh, grifter. That is a grifter. That's what you call a grifter, isn't it? Grifter. Like that Eliza Blue that's going around at the moment as well. That seems to have Elon Musk's hand, doesn't she? I don't know. But she seems to be a bit the same as another grifter. A grifter. I hate when my camera runs out of battery. Oh, it's the worst, isn't it? All the leads get blown away by the wind. Yeah. Oh, the amount of chargers I've lost. Leaving them outside and they get wet. I've ruined loads of cameras just leaving them outside. I had a great big telescopic lens and I left it outside and the whole thing filled it with water. Oh, God. my mate was wearing Lily. I said, what do you think I should do? He went, I'd leave it outside to dry. And we did, to be fair, I did. And it did start sort of working again. I think it's up there somewhere. It's over there. That's really boring, isn't it? Held together with blue tack and got all sorts of stuff with mine. That takes stands apart. I just got boxes of stands and random leads. I've never used a real camera. I like that. Never used a real one. Just a fake one. Just a fake one. Wafflers. Seven's in. Oh, he looks serious today. He's got a look. Hey, here he is. He had a notepad with him. 7. Good morning. Because it's your morning time, isn't it? Hope you're all right, mate. Boom. I can't hear you. You talking? Hello.
Hi, Dave.
Oh, there he is. It's so loud. I love your voice. I do. Yeah, you all right, mate? Yeah, you all right?
Yeah. You know, I feel the love of this community. People have been calling, texting, emailing. iSpies emailed me earlier. You know, the love that is infusing our community is a healing touch, and it's just amazing to be here for Waffles, laughter, lightheartedness, faith, freedom.
That's what it's about, mate, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's what it's about, man. You know what I mean? Just don't take it too seriously. It is, isn't it? You know, it is. It is. I enjoyed our talk yesterday, man. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah.
I watched it back, man. Yeah, you know, and it's like it's funny, isn't it? Because I've watched loads of conversations like that of other people doing it, and I never imagined that I'd be sitting on the internet and people would be watching me have that conversation with somebody. Do you understand what I mean? It's weird, isn't it? Watch so many people have almost that same conversation. It's the same questions always come up all the time, don't they? The same questions. I'll talk about the sky today, but it's just rubbish. Just a complete whiteout. Literally just it looks like dirty candy floss in the sky. White, dirty candy floss. That's what it looks like. It does. Pretty rubbish today, yeah. What's it like where you are? What's it like?
Well, you know, for 3 days, it's been the overcast, silver, gray, black clouds, but there are light sources as you discussed yesterday, in the northeast.
Seem to be,
in the east. This morning at sunrise, the entire sky was bright pink, and there was a massive light source on the western horizon at sunrise. You know, unfortunately, folks, what we're all dealing with in the interim, mind you, is that the powers that be have really learned how to just blanket the sky, and they either do it with the crystal clear blue, with the blazing sun, and we don't need to get controversial on what the sun is or how many there are. It's just blazing. Then you'll see the halo. Then you'll see 2 halos. Then your skies will be whited out for a week. I've noticed that there have been periods of snowstorms where the snow is all uniform. It looks like either little pieces of styrofoam or little 6-pointed stars.
Yeah, you said that the other day. Yeah, and we don't get much snow here. We've hardly had any snow, but it was really, 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 really cold. And we had like a heavy fog, like icy fog, and like you just said, on the floor, my wife and I took the dog out, and it did indeed look like almost balls of styrofoam, rather than on the fences. it looked like crystals, but on the floor, it looked like balls of styrofoam. Yeah, little balls of styrofoam. Yeah, it was very weird. I'd never seen that before, you know, because like I said, we don't get much snow. We either get rain or just freezing cold, or you know. But yeah, I agree with that, mate. Definitely, and that's obviously all the crap I think, in it, that they pump up there all the time, falling back down, doesn't it? Well, it does, doesn't it? It does, you know. I saw I'm not sure Mrs. Jones is in, but she put. So I watched one of her live streams, and she said, "I was watching obviously me talking, and I said, well, if they're killing the Dark Overlords, if they're killing us, then they're also killing themselves." And she went, "They never die." And I was like, "Oh, maybe that's what it is." But yeah, they definitely, whatever goes up must come down. Eventually, it comes down, doesn't it? You know what I mean? You know, goes up in the air, and eventually, it's just gonna come back down. So, yeah, God knows what we're all breathing in. You know, I don't know. Sorry, Seb. Go on, shut me up.
No, Dave, your waffles are wonderful. Well, you know, a large part of what we're dealing with is eugenics, which has been going on for 50 years now.
Yeah.
You know, the introduction of so much sterilization, immunization, and I don't want to, you know, use words that might upset Susan, right?
Yeah.
Right. Queen, right? The queen bee, right? But for decades, the powers that be have been manipulating the genetic material, literally, of every, not just man, woman, and child on this planet, but maybe every single species. It's a long research, and it's very difficult to look at. But
it's so difficult to talk about as well. That's the thing.
Yes.
So if for anybody out there listening now, I don't, because Susan is a very fickle woman. So I just want to I just want to say this, because obviously what you were saying, everybody knows who Project Susan Veritas are, yeah? Right, we do, right? Everybody knows who they are, yeah? They do, don't they? And he does great work. And if you haven't seen his latest expose about Pfizer Lilo, you should go and watch it. You should absolutely go and watch it, yeah, because it will shock you and what they were trying to do. I know it's I agree with you, Sev, yeah. And like, you know, it's horrible, because my brother had the old jabba dabba do. His gave it to his son, and his wife had it as well. Oh God, you know, my other brother had it. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Do you know what I mean? Ugh.
Well, and yesterday I was speaking to a friend of mine that lives high in the Sierra Nevada mountains. She's an attorney. She's extremely intelligent and well informed. She stays off the grid. She's under 4 feet of snow, but she mentioned yesterday how I don't want to use any of those words that might get us banned or blocked, but people who have been
jabba dabba dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah,
it seems that there's a consistent barrier that's been erected around many of these people's souls. Not all of them, but many of them. And they've changed. They've become heartless, unempathic, very unempathic, critical and cruel. I forget the name of the young man, but a month ago, 5 black police officers in LA beat to death a young black man. Well, it's a great example of what potentially, Susan, I love you, dear. And I don't want to pick a fight with anybody or be too controversial, but these men were so charged.
Seem to be, yeah.
After having beaten this man half to death, and there seems to be a trend where, again, I'm not singling anybody out or saying anything about the populace or who's been jabba dude, but there does seem to be a consistent pattern with people who have been jabbied to almost become more cold, more lifeless, more unemotional.
It's been a great divide, though, hasn't it? It's been what a way to divide people. straight
I
away.
hate talking about
Yeah.
this.
No, I do. So let's not talk about it. There you go. So I've got something for you. This will make you laugh, right? My wife made me go shopping this morning, and I only say this because Rocket Man's put up here that Dave's couch potatoes, which I love, right? Right, so get this. We went shopping this morning. Oh, and I was trying to hide from people. Right, and then over on the display, it said, right, it said naturally wonky potatoes. Right? What? All potatoes are wonky, aren't they? They're all a bit wonky. Yeah. So naturally wonky potatoes. I'm like, right. Okay, what's the difference between them ones there then, and then the ones there? The what normal potatoes? What don't they grow differently? They grow them in a mold. It makes no sense. And then, but there'll be people out there that'll go, yeah, I don't want the wonky ones. I want the more expensive ones, please. They're a little bit rounder. It's a potato. It's a potato. So it's stuff like that that drives me mad. I have to go out into the insanity, and then I'm standing there thinking, what potatoes are wonky? You grow them, they grow wonky in the ground. That's what happens to them. You can't advertise the fact that they're wonky because that's what they are. You're like, ugh. Anyway, shut up, Dave. Right, as Mrs. What's her name come in yet? Mrs. Jones, I bet she's asleep, and she's probably getting a present to people. I wanted to sing her happy birthday. It's her birthday, and I wanted to sing her happy birthday, but I don't know if she's in or not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's that? There was a Skywatch. I can't remember who and charged people for secret info on Doomsday Comet Research. Who was that then? I don't know. Was there? And there's loads of people. Grifters again, isn't they? Grifters. Like people that put it behind a paywall or something. Do you know what I mean? You know. Well, it's true though, isn't it? It's true. Like I understand certain people, like, you know, Salty Cracker or something like that, and you're putting your material behind the paywall, but here's when people go, yeah, I'll give you the truth, but it's going to cost you $20 a month. What? No, it doesn't work like that, does it? Somebody wants to donate some money to you, then fair enough. But you can't go to people, yeah, I've got all the answers, but they're behind this door. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Go away. The end. It's true, isn't it? Oh, it's true. But it is. That's it. Sod all that. I'm with you there, Jax. I'm with you. Yes, I am. I'm with you.
Well,
I'm waffling. Go. Do it. Talk.
Well, I think it's a fantastic point, Dave. I myself, 7 years ago, foolishly took all of my money and looked at all of these big channels promising doom and gloom, and I spent money on rope and thermal blankets and MREs and a bunch of other stuff, and none of what these people say ever happens.
Yeah, and I've done that, Sev. You're not the only one, mate. So don't feel like you've been hoodwinked, because I bought long life food, bought a case of long life meals or whatever, right? And I think they still had, like, I don't know, 5 years on them or something like that. And I bought them 7 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was money I just wasted. That's why if people say to me now, are you prepared? What are you doing if something happens? Just what we have two big cupboards that we've got stashed full of food that we could eke out between me, my wife, my daughter for about a year. And then what we do, we just rotate it. So we put dates. This one's here. This one's going to go off here. So as it starts, or the dates start to come up, we'll use it and then we'll just replace it. You know what I mean? You know, along with our normal shop that we do, because that's all I can do. You know what I mean? And it's this, like, you know, I've done all that stuff. I've got a big bug out bag full of stuff, rope and knives and all sorts of stuff. Everybody does it, and I feel the same. So when I see people doing that now, I'm not trying to scare people. Like, you just got to be rational about it. How many times in your life, or in anybody's in the chat in your life, has there been? All right, I mean, some people live in more dangerous areas, but how many times has there been sort of some big emergency like that in your life? There's been big events, but big emergencies, I think you experience them. Moreover, occasionally we get a real bad storm or something like that, but not to the point where I'm going to need a bug out bag and a year's worth of food. You know what I mean? And I know it's you get a lot more over there. You've got, like, you know, the tornado belt and all that, so people's lives do get decimated. So I do understand that, but most normal people just can't afford to just, you know, prepare. You can't. And I've done that. I feel disappointed in myself sometimes, Steph, because I've donated money to people like not suspicious observers, but people like that. And then you feel like, oh, I've been grifted. I've been grifted. But you know, it's a grifted, whatever. Shut up, Dave. Shut up.
Well, I'm just glad that you're. I mean, one of the things about you is that you're lighthearted and you're able to bring up these topics, but not, not make it too severe or serious. And I think that what I've learned is that our preparedness needs to be more spiritual.
Yep, absolutely.
More friend oriented. I mean, again, the fact that I Spy emailed me a moment ago, and the fact that we're all reaching out to each other empathically, emotionally. I think that we're all learning that prepping can be either a worldly thing that we do that ends up, having us with stuff that we're not using, or more importantly now, our emotional preparedness.
Yeah, absolutely right. So I was watching Jay Dreamers the other morning, and he goes on about the plasma apocalypse and all this. And the woman that was talking to him at the end, she said, "What are you doing? What's your thing that what are you preparing?" And he said, "I'm not." He said, if any advice I can give anybody, he said, it's about unity between us, bringing people together, and you. And I like that because that's exactly what it feels like to me. I've been running about like a headless chicken since 1996, and especially for the last 7 years, looking for answers that I think probably lie within, and they lie within us all. And that's that, and I think we need to, concentrate. And it's very hard, me sitting here saying this with a joint in my hand, because because you've got to go to work probably today or whatever, and people have busy lives. But it's about you and getting yourself good, and so self and unity. And I like that because the unity is bringing people together, because you don't have to be horrible to people. Like I said, I try and embrace everybody's beliefs. If religion, whatever it is, I can't say anything against anybody. I can't, and that's the way I look at it. And when people go around telling you this, blah blah blah, be scared of this, do this, buy this, do that, it's just rubbish. Do you know what I mean? I just find it rubbish, and that's not what I'm trying to do here at all. It's not. It's about unity and self. And I thought Jay Dreamers was very wise. It was a very good thing to say. Yeah, unity, bringing people together, and trying to get good with yourself, because it's your journey. Despite what anybody tells you, you'll go away, and it's your journey. Right, let me put I Spy Skies is coming, Sev. Sorry, I'm waffling away again, and I waffle in. There he is. All right, mate. He's back again. Cool. I feel like we're getting a motley crew together, aren't we? Yeah, blimey.
We're getting the crew back together.
We're getting the band back together.
How you doing? How you doing, Seven?
Good to see you, I Spy.
Oh, good to see you too, man. Hope everyone in chat is doing well as well. Unfortunately, I can't see it because if I pulled the chat up, I can't see the screen.
I like it. Your beard's better than mine. I've got a bit of beard envy.
It's out of control.
I've got beard envy, yeah. Mine used to be pretty big. Used to be down here. It needs to be a bit longer though.
Oh,
beard envy.
I can trim them if you'd like.
Yeah. Well, look, you both got swords. I haven't got a sword. I haven't got a sword. No.
I've got a sword.
All the crap I've got around here, I haven't got a sword. I haven't. No, I've got a broom. I got a broom.
I've got gin. That's probably why
gin. Oh, see, I can't do that. I don't know how you're doing gin. No, what this time of the day? What is it? 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock on a Saturday. 4 o'clock on a Saturday. So he says sitting here smoking weed. 4 o'clock on a Saturday. I've been smoking weed since I got up this morning. Yeah.
It's 4:20 all day on Saturday.
Pretty much since I got up. Pretty much.
So, Dave, I would love to talk about something that you've been bringing up. The Mobius strip.
Good, isn't it?
It's
good,
better than good. It's better than good, because this is some of the stuff that I talk about. I've been speaking about it for years. It's very controversial. It has to do with the Einstein-Rosen bridge. It has to do with quantum entanglement. And it very much has to do with, and again, I know it's controversial. I can say that Jeff P. and I spoke about this a few years ago, and many other people. do definitely consider what I talk about to be relevant. But again, it's a difficult topic. But time could time be being manipulated right now by somebody or something?
Feels that way, doesn't it? It does feel that way sometimes. It does feel that way. Yeah, it does. I'll agree with you there. And
I'll
like,
agree with you as well.
what? Sorry, yeah. What I like about this Mobius strip is that one turn can make all the difference. So just one turn can make all. So if you're setting your core beliefs, you're going to get blinded by that. And one turn, no matter left or right or whatever, one turn will make the difference and can make the difference in your life. Just one turn. I think that's incredible. You know what I mean? To go from that to something that would, because the more you keep cutting this, the longer it gets. It doesn't ever come apart. It just gets longer and longer and longer every time you cut it, which is incredible. Do you know what I mean? Just for that one turn, yeah, it's incredible though, isn't it? It is. I know it's stupid, probably schoolboy stuff, and loads of people like, yeah, thickos. We did that at school, but it's just one of them things. Like, you know, it's just, and it's very, very strange. And I agree with you, Seb, man. Like, they seem to tell us, don't they, that time's manipulated. They do, don't they? I agree with you there, man. They do.
Well,
go on.
I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, again, Dave, you don't just waffle, my friend. You're succinct in a very waffled kind of way. But you know, you've been talking about the Gregorian calendar, and other people yesterday in the comment section were mentioning that the Western world is 1 year behind the original Jewish calendar that's in Israel. So time is a very precious, very fractured, very manipulated thing right now. And unlike politics or the Scooby Dooby Dax or anything weird like that, I feel comfortable talking about quantum mechanics and the Rosenbridge effect, and the fact that right now we may very well be. In fact, I saw it last night. There's information that may that may reference the fact that all the particle colliders are opening, with all that they're doing with all these particle colliders, that they may be opening wormholes.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it definitely seems like a possibility, doesn't it? It does. I tell you what annoys me about time. I want to talk about time is that society's very well set up to make you worry about time in the future, or what are you doing in a minute? You know, what time is it? Oh, I've got to go to work. Oh, I've got to do this. And you never concentrate about right now. You're always worried about the time. Well, what time is it? I've got to make food. My wife's coming back from work, or you know, I've got to go pick my daughter up. So you're constantly worrying about it, and what that does, it's a very good way of keeping you on edge all the time. We were talking about yesterday that like, your water vibrates in your body. It's a very good way of keeping you on edge all the time, because you're constantly looking at the clock. What's the time? I do it before I come on. What's the time? I'm supposed to go on at 3 o'clock. Oh, and then I'm getting all nervous. You know, yeah, constantly worried about it all the time. Then it's a very, very good way to keep us all on edge all the time. Yeah. You book a holiday and then you spend the whole time worrying about have you got everything ready for it? Oh, I'm excited about it. And then you get there and it's over so quick. You spend more time worrying about it than you have actually on the holiday. And this is what they do, and this is how society set up very, very well to keep us worried all the time about something that we really have no control over. Do you know what I mean? That's the way it feels.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I
Waffling
totally
again.
I totally agree with you, because when you're worried, the vibration of your body, like your energy,
stresses you out, doesn't it? Yeah.
is lowered. It's lowered to a point where you are in the same what's the word I want? I'm not sure.
Frequency.
Frequency. Yes. Like you end
lowers,
up in lower frequency.
Lowers the vibration, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like all this business with catfish and the real Planet X Hunter and all these fucking idiots. Sorry, Susan. All these muppets out there. Just ignore them.
But that's what I said that to you, didn't I? When I emailed you and I said, look, I'll just ignore them because again, you see, I'm just wasting my time on something that I've got no control over. If they want to be horrible with their time, that's up to them. Good
all I
luck.
say is there's plenty of bridges in the UK for trolls. That's where they live.
No, but it's weird though, because like I said, that we're kept so it's our whole society is set up to keep us either depressed or anxious, and then they bombard us with fear and anxiety from everywhere, from every angle, and then you're constantly worrying about, oh, well, I've got to get to work, then I've got to get home, I've got to cook food, I've got to get to bed, I've got to get up, do the same thing the next day. That you never just stop, do you? You
It's a
never
rat
have
race.
time. You never have time to stop and say, what are we doing? What is all this about? You know,
Yeah.
because every time
Yeah,
I stop, my daughter's knocking on the door. All right, Dad, can we do this? You know, and it's like, you know, and that's what happens, isn't it? You
Yeah,
know?
I'm the same. My daughter lives next door to me.
Oh, blimey.
My
Next
daughter lives
door?
next door. My granddaughter lives next door as well. I've got a beautiful granddaughter.
Ah, that's
So,
must
like,
be. Yeah,
when
but
they-
which
when
is
they feel
wonderful.
like it,
So,
they
but
just walk in.
yeah. So what I'm trying to do stuff like that is trying to embrace stuff like that more. You know what I mean? Oh, just embrace it, because that's only that you've only got right now. You have right now. Yeah, no matter what. And I've been saying this, and I will keep saying it, because it's my house, my bloody rules. But you do only have right now. You only have all us three have got is right now, the moment we're sharing right now. And then
Yeah.
Seven might have to go off to work, and he'll go off, and then he'll go and have another moment, and you've got to go off with your family, and I'll go and have dinner with my wife. And that'll be my next moment in life that I've got to sit and try and enjoy, because you never enjoy the small things. Just enjoying a dinner with somebody, watching TV, just sitting quietly in a room with somebody. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you don't. Like we never take them small things, because they're the things that the important things in our life. They are, that we never take any notice of. You know, you're not going to take all this junk behind me. Well, like I said, we'll just go to a charity shop probably when I die.
Same there.
And somebody will pick through it. Somebody will have pick through the remnants of my life, and that's what happens. But like, you know, so I can't take any of it with me. And the more I've done this, the more I understand. And I've daydreams, like I said the other day, self. You know, take care of yourself. And Matt, very, very, you know, Matt at Quantum of Conscious, he says that as well. Look after yourself. It's about yourself, because it is. It's about you, and it's about unity, bringing people together, because we're stronger together. We're stronger together. And time is a very, very, very good way of separating people all the time. All the time. There you go. That's an oxymoron.
I fully agree with you.
Fully agree. I'm going to go over here. You two talk from now. I'm just going to go over and drink some coffee. I'm going to shut up and drink some coffee.
I'm going to have a shot.
Really? A shot? You all right, Sev?
Oh, I'm just listening.
I just waffle, man.
Well, you know, time keeps on ticking
Yeah.
into the future. And when I was a kid, you know, again, part of the mystery and the majesty and magic of us frontliners is that many of us, most of us, I would think, since childhood, could sense the importance and the incoming and the possibility of change when it comes to time specifically, and again, it's controversial, but I do believe, I do insist that, again, you talking about string theory or Rosenbridge, you know, quantum mechanics, CERN, something is messing with time right now, and if that's happening, then it could throw us off. It could derail us, or we can do what I've been insisting for 7 years now, which is to heal the timeline.
I think, and yeah, I don't want to agree with Fish, but he very much says that as well. But he very much says that you've got to get good with yourself, because I think when you get good with yourself, then what happens is that you balancing yourself out will bring you back into connection with Mother Earth, whatever you want to call her, the thing that we live on. It brings you back into connection with her, and that connection's been lost. And I believe that. And like, I'm not trying to, you know, like, but like I said, enlightenment often comes from the mouth of fools. I've got nothing against the guy. I'm gutted I'm not talking to him, really, to be fair. But whatever, like what he was, but like I said, what he said, some of the things he says holds a lot of weight. So, and that's the way I feel about it. But I think you've got to get right with yourself. And I don't understand that either. I'm sitting here saying that. What does he mean? I don't know. I think you have to start by forgiving yourself for anything you've ever done. Just letting that baggage go. Just let it go. John Rambo, doesn't he? So it's John Rambo, isn't it? In First Blood, and he's got the knife up against the guy's neck. Let it go. Let it go. Because you've just got to let it go. You can't do anything about it, can you? You can't. Whatever's played out, exactly what he's doing there. Let it go. Let it go. Because whatever he's done in his past, or whatever anybody's done in their past, you can't change it. You can't. And again, society's set up to make you feel like, you have to carry all that weight around with you all the time. And unless you've done something that's, terrible, and people do, and I understand that as well, then everybody, we all carry the same baggage around us. I think that's another good thing as well. They separate us like that, where I often feel quite alone. Do you know what I mean? I know I'm not, but when you feel pissed off or whatever, do you know what I mean? You can feel very alone, can't you, and isolated. And you're not, and that's the thing, again, unity in self. You got to have enough trust and belief, I think, in yourself that no, I'm better than this, and I can fight anything. And then unity, bringing people together, or bringing the same sort of people together, maybe. Yeah. Oh God, I sound like some sort of weirdo.
I think that's like I said in the email to you, Seven. Like the group that we're in has a brilliant vibration. Like the vibrational frequency of everybody that's within this group is on par to each other. Like we're not held in by the mainstream. We're all looking for answers. We're all looking for something maybe a little bit different to what we've been told and what we've been indoctrinated to believe. Yeah. And I think the fact that we're all coming together, and the fact that Dave has done this, and that we can all talk and have an opinion, like everyone's free to come in and voice what they want to worry about or concerns and stuff like that. And I think it's absolutely marvelous what you've done. I think it's great. Like I can't put it across how great I think what you're doing now is. Like
just doing this, just being a bad smell.
Just doing this Waffle House, like just so we can come and just talk.
I tell you what, it's not a goal, but I would like to. People kind of keep going on about it. Martin Leedick and Jay Dreamers and that. Now they're all on. They think completely outside the box to us, but I'd almost want to bet some money on it that they're not looking for them big answers anymore. They're not. And watching Martin over the years, because he goes on about it, flat thumbs and all that, but when you break him down and gets down to it, he's looking for his answers and his spiritual journey and what resonates with him. And I think most people are. And then listening to Jay the other day, it's obviously what he's looking for, because everyone's looking for an outside source. You're looking for an outside. I want an answer from something or somebody. Everybody is. Just give me an answer. When really, if you turn that and start looking at yourself, maybe we'll find the answers. Because I think because it's about us. If it is. That's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like. And I said I'd try and be honest in here. And I just want to be honest. That's what it's all about, and just being honest with people.
Honesty,
because
best policy.
Yeah, well, feel like you feel like you can't be honest with people. I've felt like that a lot of my life as well. I'll exaggerate it, or I'll say it was less than it was, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Or because you feel like you have to do that. Just be honest. just be honest. Nobody's perfect. Anybody in this chat thinks they're perfect. Boot them out.
Yeah, no one's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. We've all got
learn from our indifferences and our imperfections. That's what teaches us.
Yeah, absolutely. We all come from everyone's got problems in their families or in their everyday lives or addictions, whatever that may be, because that covers such a wide variety. Addiction could be from food, can't it? Right, and gambling, right across, to hard drugs. Blimey, you can get addicted to all sorts of things. Shopping, Again, it's set up. Everyone's looking for an outside answer. We're all looking for something. Give me an answer. We're always looking to somebody for an answer.
The outside answer is like right in your face. The outside answer.
You're looking for my hand. You're looking for my hand. Yeah, you're looking for my hand, and all you can see is my hand, because You know, I know, because I don't really, and I don't want anyone to think, oh, listen to him. No, because I'm saying this to you, and I don't really understand it myself. But there's not an outside answer. There's not an outside. You can get information and knowledge from an outside source,
Yeah,
but the way every person processes that is going to be different.
exactly.
Which then, you know, so then that must be self. You. Ugh. I don't know. When I finally get there, I'll tell you. When I finally get there, I'll tell you. Because I'm not there yet.
I'm pretty sure everyone's truth is different. I mean, we're all coded differently. Whether people want to believe in
Whatever they want.
a religion or in a alternative theory, like whatever is. Yeah, no, this is it. It doesn't matter. And what matters.
And if you're not hurting anyone either, if you're not hurting anyone with it, what does it matter?
The only thing that matters is
the
only thing that matters is that you are internally happy.
Yeah, it does.
That's the only thing that matters is your happiness.
What a wise man.
If you find happiness, like I find happiness in like all this shit, right? All this crap, like that's my happiness. Okay.
Yep.
Animals, plants.
Yeah.
The way that nature not evolves, but the way that nature is, the way that I can take an animal, and I can create an environment for that animal, and I can put that animal in a box, and that animal will not know anything around it apart from what is in its home. Yeah, and I find it very, I don't know, I can't find the words to put it into perspective, but we're kind of in that box. Like
it feels like it. Feels like it.
It feels like it. It does feel like it, doesn't it? Like
I don't know.
When I look at other people's videos of time lapses of the land and the sea, the way things are laid out and made. Okay, and I say made in a way that
just say it.
I think we're made. Like the world that we live in is made.
It seems to be
made by us, for us.
Yeah.
Like
different.
I don't know how to put it.
I
like that email I sent you, Dave, like with the sphere and the. Okay, let's get into this now. Like so.
Get worse before it gets better.
Let's do it. Right. Okay. There's a thing called an armillary sphere. Right now, an armillary sphere is what I think it was Greek or Muslim. I'm not sure on the origins of it, but it's what they put in place to explain
our place in the cosmos.
Rise of the sun and the fall of the moon, rise of the moon, all of the what do we call it? The constellations and the stars and everything. If you go Google armillary sphere, this is for everyone in the chat.
I'll do it, but I don't think I'll do it. But I think my thing might crash.
I think that you've seen the photos. I sent you the photos.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, very weird. Yeah, I'd get them off, but they're on my bloody phone through there, and I don't want to tamper with the stream. I don't want to tamper with it.
An armillary sphere is basically lots of. If you can imagine a circle of metal, times that by 3 or 4, and then put them into a sphere so that they arc and curve around each other. That's an armillary sphere. Now, what they are suggesting is that if you have a flat plane or round, whatever,
hollow,
put it in the center, and then these arms they go round, and this is what they use to try and explain like the fall and rise of the moon and the stars and stuff like that.
Yeah, I see that.
So you can go and you can find these armillary spheres. What I suggest is we're actually living in an armillary sphere. So our stars and constellations move around us at an angle.
Yeah.
And then our sun and moon comes up on an angle and back down.
Interesting.
This could all be. I mean, this is all like way out.
This is just a disclaimer. This is just for entertainment purposes only.
Just for entertainment purposes. It's not.
But it is just 3 people having a chat. That's all it is. No, but you should be allowed to think out loud like this. Do you know what I mean? You should be allowed
to think out loud because if you don't think out loud and put your points across, how is other people supposed to take that into account?
Understand it.
And
I
add
get
it
that.
to
Yeah,
their truth, you know.
yeah, I get that. Often I shout at people all the time when I'm watching them. No, no. But no, like just wishing I could butt in on the conversation. Shut up. I'll shut up.
But yeah, well, I will get some pictures together and I'll try and do some kind of presentation, but it's not going to be nothing like Jay Dreamers.
No, but man, like, you know, but Jay's on his journey. He's been on that journey for a long while. What I like about Jay,
brilliant.
yeah, well, what I like about him, and because he's done live streams in the past, and he's just bared his soul. He's come in, he's had an argument with his girlfriend or whatever, and he'll just put his heart out. And he's done that loads. I've got loads of respect for that guy. You know, I'm not saying he's right or whatever, but
No,
he presents,
truth.
he presents it brilliant.
Yeah, he does.
And a lot of the stuff that he says just resonates with you. Now,
Exactly.
whether you believe him or not, you know what I mean? You're like, oh God, yeah, that's just brilliant. Oh, I love that bit of information.
I don't
You
know.
know, I love him. I love him. I think it's brilliant.
Did you see my post today? I posted a video. It's called REM, Losing My Religion.
I didn't know. I love that song. No,
Right.
I've seen REM as well.
If you watch that first, I mean, it's all about how, from what I can make of it, it's all like things are kind of come crashing down. There's a lot of things out there that people don't know, etc., etc. Anyway, if you watch the video, within the first, I'm not sure, 20 seconds of the video, there's an armillary sphere.
Yeah, weird. Weird, yeah, weird. Well, you know, it's
that's
weird. That,
like
yeah,
said,
it is weird.
When
Yeah.
when you see it, you'll see it says part of my puzzle piece.
Yeah, all right, yeah, we'll have a look for that. We'll have a look for that. We will.
Why would they be singing about people losing their religion? In an armillary sphere, people can, like, I don't know. I don't want to step on people's toes with religion. I'm very.
No, like I said, money, politics, and religion. You leave that out of a relationship, and usually everything's all right.
Yes.
Like I said, you just got to respect what everybody believes. Everybody believes something different. That's fine. You know what I mean?
I do, yeah. And I think that's the thing. I've been lots of different things. You know, through my life, I've been Christian.
Yeah.
I've gone Hindu.
I've
been
been
Buddhist.
up and down through all sorts of stuff.
I've dealt with witchcraft.
But yeah,
I've been down all these routes, and I find that at the end of the day, everything boils down to one thing: you pray to God.
Yeah. What answers have you got though? That's what I like to think. See, because you go down it's not that you got answers, because you get clues and you get bits along the way, but you get, again, you're looking for an outside source for an answer that staring us right in the face. Go and look in the mirror. Hey, there I am. There I am.
This is it. You yourself, like everybody in chat, everybody here, everybody around the world, is their own person.
Yeah,
you're very individual.
Yeah, it's. I often say as well. Yeah, we're getting pretty deep now, aren't we? I like this. But I often say you only have, because my brother's messed up his life, and I've said this. I've been quite open about this, and what he did, he made a succession of bad mistakes, and then from that bad mistake, it would lead him down another path that led to another bad mistake. And really, in life, you only have one choice, don't you? Yes or no, and that's it, right? Because everything. So you get a choice: yes or no. You'll do it. You won't do it, and then your life will play out for every time you make that decision. Should I do that? Shouldn't I do that? You know what I mean?
It's the same.
And
I don't, and the
just
same
that one
as you.
choice, you know.
Yeah,
One.
and it's the same as you, Dave. I've been through addiction and problems with Class A drugs and bits and pieces.
Everyone has, man. Do you know what I mean? Don't ever be embarrassed about that. People get embarrassed about it.
I'm not embarrassed. I actually like it, and I'm not saying that as a point to reference like drugs are good.
Don't do drugs,
like
Susan.
When you're on your own personal experience, everyone's different.
Yeah,
for me, like in a shaman type of way, like in a higher thought kind of way, I have done drugs in the past, but I've not done them as an addiction. Like I got addicted to ecstasy and acid when I was very young, like when I was 15.
Hey guys, I'm about to dip because this conversation.
Sorry,
well, it's okay. You know, the one thing that I'll say before I leave is my main focus right now is that we're all being discouraged from the sky. And earlier, I went to the bank to try to get some money to keep sending money to my son. It's fantastic because yesterday, Venus Cupcake from the Sierra Nevada mountains told me, 7 people can offer you to move to a bunker or start a huge group or start a nibby ranch, but you're serving your son right now, and you're serving your community, and you're keeping it simple and keeping it safe.
That's what it's about, mate.
What is simple and safe right now is what unites us uniquely, and is the first point that we are all about, which is the sky. And it's gonna bust clear. It's gonna show. This morning when I went to the bank to put money in there for my son, there's a halo at 9:45 in the morning before your video, by the way. And the weather is changing and everything's fluctuating. But folks, we're the frontliners. We're the sky watchers.
We are 7. We are absolutely. Can we have a 7 in the chat then? Because Sev's going to bail out. So 7, thank you, mate, again for coming over. I love you.
Keep your cameras ready. Don't be discouraged. Don't be depressed. Don't feel uninspired, folks. We are the frontliners. We're the ones.
We are. Indeed. I like it. 7, legend. Thank you, mate. Thank you, 7. There he goes. Yes, I'm not going to stay about much longer. It's 4:20. If you've got them, light them up. Because I got a few bits to do. I got a few bits to do this evening. So yeah, I'm just going to smack a bit of this, do a bit of a shout out, and then I'm going to go. You need to get your pictures together, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That's all right, mate. That's all right. Yeah, like I said, there's no rush or anything. But like when you're ready, because it's hard to explain to people, isn't it? Like like because when you say what did you call it? An Aurelium spear? Is that what you called it?
It's called an armillary.
Armillary spear. I'll tell you what I've got. I'll tell you what I've got in my head: a Verillium spear, and that's from the what's the film called? You know what I'm going on about, don't you? The Galaxy one, Galaxy. With with Tim Allen in. The Verillium spear. I love it. I love it. No, I love it. I love it. Yeah, so you get that together then. And then we'll sort that out. Yeah, sort it out, and we'll sort it out, won't we? Yeah. I don't even know what we were talking about now. I've completely lost where we are. I can't carry a knife. I can't carry a knife either. No, I got one under my bed in my bug out bag, but do I need it? I don't know. I haven't needed it yet.
I've got several. I've got guns. I've got bits and pieces.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. I used to do a lot of shooting and. I used to do rabbit control and stuff like that.
Yeah, I used to have a shotgun.
I've also killed them. It's terrible. It's horrible.
I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, I had a shotgun, and actually I had it taken off me because of my channel.
Really?
and that's a true story. Yeah. Yeah.
You're a threat to society because you look at the sky.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, they actually came in and said that as well. The guy said that. I mean, this was years ago. But yeah, I had a shotgun. I used to have a shotgun license.
Yeah.
Used to go out, yeah, and I had a friend, and he was always like, "Yeah, come and shoot." I could never do it. Wanted to shoot pigeons. I was like, "I can't, mate. Don't mind shooting a clay pigeon, boom." But I couldn't shoot anything alive. I just couldn't do it. I'm too much of a. I'll be a nightmare in a zombie apocalypse. I can't kill you. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm the same. I mean, I worked with animals all my life, like since I was probably about 12.
Yeah,
I've
well,
worked with animals and I've also killed them. I mean, it's tragic, but it's a necessity for what I was doing. I was doing farm work.
Yeah, so I understand that, but I think all sorts of stuff like that. If you've got a gnat in your kitchen, it knows that you're coming after it.
Yeah,
it purposely avoids you. Well, that's all right. I'm not saying the gnat's intelligent. But just because we can't understand it, that doesn't mean that they can't communicate or they don't feel, does it? You know what I mean? It's like, oh God, I'm a nightmare. I can't kill anything. I can't. But I feel guilty if I have to get an ant out or something. An ant. I'm a nightmare.
I'm quite lucky at home because my wife used to be scared of spiders. Like when I met her, she was absolutely petrified of spiders.
She must love you.
I keep tarantulas, so
yeah, she must really love you.
She really loves me. She's one of those ones, like probably like your wife, like the way you talk about your wife. Like I think that's the same as me. Like I found someone who absolutely is amazing, like totally
Yeah, my
amazing,
wife's brilliant. Yeah,
and loves me.
My
And,
wife's
like,
amazing.
Yeah, this is it. And do you let them go?
Never, no.
Never.
Like
I've-
my
I've-
wife puts up with all my drivel. Look, she lives like this. People think this is a backdrop. No, this is how we live.
This is how we live. Yeah.
This is how we live. This is how we live.
Same.
Welcome to living with Dave.
Welcome to living with Forrest. Hang on.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah, but it's the way it is, though, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, my wife's brilliant. She puts it on me. Oh, she does.
I think you do when you find someone who you totally love and you totally care about. There is no question. I mean that you do what you do, they do what they do.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the secret as well. I think secret. Listen to me. That's the secret. I've been married 20 years though, and yeah, but like she's my bloody rock, my rock. She is. Love her to bits.
Yeah,
Wouldn't be able to do anything without her. But then my mum and dad have been married a long while. I said that as well. They've been married 50 odd years. My mum and dad.
Wow.
That mean, yeah, and I've seen them go through like where they hate each other. But they always. I don't know. They're my heroes. They always pull it back together. Don't know. Amazing. And if you're watching, Mum and Dad, I love you. If you're watching, Mum and Dad, I love you.
If you're watching, Dad, I hate you.
Oh right, okay. Oh, it's like that.
Have a
Hey,
different
Susan. Yeah, sorry, I know. Like everyone has it different, don't they? You know,
Yeah. And I
time
think-
is
I
just
think
an
that-
illusion.
That molds you as a person. I mean,
It does,
I had a bad childhood. My mum brought me up with my granddad, and
Yeah,
I thank them for everything they've done.
yeah,
I couldn't. I don't know how my life would have been with a father.
yeah.
But,
But
I
that's
think it
another
would have been
thing.
ruined.
Yeah, well, that's another thing society's done in it as well. Very, very. Susan, we love you, but they've destroyed the family unit.
They don't want the two
They have.
family anymore.
They've you know, the Holy Trinity is the mum and the dad and the child. It's like because that's how life goes on, isn't it? Ugh. But people will probably hate me for that now. No, it's not. But that's my truth at the moment, right now.
But it is though, Dave. I mean, you
I've
know,
got
you need
my
a family
daughter.
and you have to procreate.
Yeah, well, it's that seems to be our. I mean, like if I am looking for a purpose, a purpose to it all, then that definitely seems to be a purpose, and I feel like I've done my bit there. But like, I want I want the bigger answers, but I don't because every time I'm looking for them, you just naturally come back to sort of, oh well, it's not what anybody else thinks, it's what you think.
What you think?
Well,
Yeah, it's personal
you know,
to
and then
you.
people go, no, you can't have your own truth because your truth isn't your truth. Now I know there's certain truths, you know, certain laws you have to abide by and truths and stuff like that. But if you're looking for the bigger answer, you're it. You. I think that's what it is. I do. Ask me again in 10 years. Come back in 10 years and ask me again, and then I'll probably have a complete. If you ask me in 10 years, I'll say, "What's the meaning of life?" 42.
42.
42. It's 42. There we go. They had it right all them years ago. They did. They had it right then. That's what they did. I'm just waffling. I haven't even looked at the chat. I'm just having a look at it now. Lavender Flower's in. Hello, Lavender
I don't
Flower.
know what people are saying.
Christine's in. Tony's in. Well said, Dave. Well said. I don't know what I said. What did I say? I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. But thank you, Tony. I don't know what I said. Yeah. You go. That says Jay Dreamers is live now. So what Jay Dreamers is doing now? He's doing he does big marathons, doesn't he? They're brilliant. Yeah. And he takes all his old. Maybe one day when I've got enough live streams, I can play some of mine back to back. Not yet. Not yet. Most of mine are just a complete shit show. Just a shit show. Okay. Right. Okay. Look, I don't know. Going through here. Bum 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 bum. I was just having a look, mate, at some of the people because I thought I saw, but I can't find him. Gotta be chatting for ages. Wiffle Wobble Waffle Watchers. There you go. Wiffle Wobble Waffle Watchers. Wiffle Wobble Waffle Watchers.
I can't even think of what that is.
Hey, how? Right, okay. I don't know. I'm just going through. I'm going through the chat. He was here somewhere. He was here. He was here, and now he's not. Oh, wow, there's loads of people. We've been talking for that long. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you, spy? Fellow spy. She's a fellow spy.
We're all spies.
She's a fella spy, this one. Oh, ain't we? We're on it, me and you, talking and that all the time. Trading information with each other. That's what we're doing. We're not. We really are not. Oh, look, it's driving me mad. There he is. There he is. Yes.
Hello, fellow purebloods.
I just wanted to say hello. Just wanted to say hello to Jeff P. Hello, Jeff. I hope you're all right, pal.
Hi, Jeff.
I'm going off, mate, because I've been on here waffling for an hour and a half about nothing again. About drivel. But this time my camera worked. But yeah, again, me and Nige, mate, whenever you're ready, although I did say I'm probably going to, because my internet's so rubbish. You get me on a good day today. It's so rubbish that I'll probably have to call into you to probably your show or something.
I would actually love to see you, Jeff, and Nige together.
Oh, it scares me.
Nige and Jeff
It scares me. It scares me. It scares me because I taste stuff I'm bored too much. Hey, man. Right, look, so I'm going to let you go, Ice Spice guys. And
Thanks,
then I'm going to sign off already. Can we have an E in the chat for Ice Spice Skies, please?
Love everyone.
E in the chat. Do it. Put an E in the chat for him, please. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. They're going. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Come on. Come on. Start waiting for paint to dry. Come on. Ah, Russell's on it again. Russell's on it again. Thank you. Ice Spice guys, thank you very much. Get that presentation together. Everyone. And we'll sort that out, won't we? All right, see you later, dude. Thank you, mate. There he goes. Hey, right, so I'm just going to get through a couple of these quick, and then we're going to go. I'm going to go and have some food with my beautiful wife. Probably watch some rubbish film. Hey, that's really boring, Dave. Thank you very much. Thanks for telling us that. Right, okay, there's my mum. Look, there she is. Hey, Mum, I love you. I hope you're well. Jim's in the house as well. I'm sorry. Just trying to get people to shout out who I've missed. I've missed a few people. Yes, I have. Who else? There was somebody else. I saw them, but I can't find them. Oh, I'm so rubbish at this. I'm rubbish. If you want to win my camera, there we go. Change the subject. If you want to win this camera, you've got till Tuesday to get your pictures to me. Details below. Your favourite picture of the sky, send it to me. Send it to me, could you please? Yeah. Scott Hancock, there he is. Boom. I thought I saw somebody else. Oh, and I've just seen somebody else now as well. Oh, it's going to take forever. Oh, this mouse is so rubbish. It's so rubbish, just like me. I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, thank you for joining me on this Saturday. It's a Saturday. I know for some of you it's the first thing in the morning, isn't it? It's the first thing in the morning. But I'm going to go in just a sec. Blimey, my mouse is just playing up. Who was it? It was Liz from Ireland is in the house. And for the bees, did I say hello to you too? I can't remember. But if I did, hello. I can't remember. There she is. Liz from Ireland. See? I like giving everybody a shout out. If I've missed anybody, Danny's in the house as well. So I'll get into a few of you now. AF. So I'm sorry, I've missed loads of you. You know, I'm rubbish. Drivel waffles. That's what they are, Daryl. That's what it is. It is. Right, so I've caught up. I have. Good. Right, so thank you very much. It's really weird, right? Especially when you say thank you to my guests. Guests? They're not my guests. They're just people. But thank you to Seven for coming on. I do really appreciate it, mate. I really appreciate it. Yes, I do. And Ice Spice Guys as well. Thank you for coming on again. If anybody wants to come on and you want to come on and have a chat, we just need a quick backwards and forwards by email first. And again, my email is below. All you got to do is just put, I don't know, just send an email to me, Dave at Planet X Hunter. That one still works to the end of the month anyway. And if you want to come on for a chat, just email me and say I fancy having a chat. Boom. We'll have a quick backwards and forwards on the email and then I'll get you on. We can have a chat. You know what I mean? And anything, so we don't just necessarily have to talk about the sky. We don't. We could talk about anything you want. Anything. Right, so look, I'm going to start from there. That one there. That's a nice one there. I'm going to start from there, Ice Spice Guys. I'm going to start from now. I'm going to put Funky Purple Haze around the moon. I'm going to leave you, lovely people, to the rest of your Saturday. I'm going to come back tomorrow like a bad smell and do it all again. So if you want to be here, then be here. If not, I know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Shut up, though. Just get myself into some sort of drivel now. I don't know what I'm going on about. Pause that one. Play that one. Go up here. Turn it up just there. Look, turn it up. Thank you very much. I love you all. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Is it? Really, really weird. Yeah, let's do it. Woke up this morning, feeling rather crap. Your mama said, son, where'd you get the cat? There's a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze, a funky purple haze. Yeah, there's a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. The father said, hey boy, get your hair cut. I said, get out of here, you son of a gun. There's a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze. A funky purple haze. A funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. Went into my holes. I bought a white chalk bar. And it was so luxury, I had to play my guitar. I hate my job, shampooing all day. Some old bid, going on about race. Beat after work, in a bro's white car. And all I wanna do is smoke a cigar. There's a funky purple haze around the moon. No, that's it. Funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze, a funky purple haze, funky purple haze around the moon, funky purple haze around the moon. Marlboro and Lambert and Skanky Git, you mix them all together. What the hell do you get? You get a funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze, a funky purple haze, funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze around